world, Swarat. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaye. He's the one, Bhagavan, who gave the knowledge of the Vedas to Brahmaji through the heart to heart transmission. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaye Muhyandiyat Surayaha. Even the great Nitya Suris, the great wise people are all still dumbfounded because they do not understand Bhagavan. Mushyandi. Even they are confused about the real nature of Bhagavan. Mushyandi yat surayaha. Tejovari vrinam yada vihimayo yatra trisargo mrisha. He is the one who created all the 5 elements. First there was Akasha, then the Vayu, wind is coming. Akasha, Vayu, Agni. Then each element is coming from the previous element. And yet they all exist in their boundaries, like the Agni does not dry up the ocean. The Agni is there, ocean is coming from the Agni is the element. The primal cause is Agni, ocean order. And the Agni doesn't burn the ocean. And the ocean does not drown the land. Everything stays in the boundary, the elements. That is all created by that Bhagavan. He created everything, yet he is also separate from it. So, Tejovari Mridam Yada Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Damna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam. எல்லாத்துலேயும் அவர் தான் இருக்கார், ஆனால் அதுக்கு மேலேயும் இருக்கார். He is not the Indriyas, he is not the Manas, he is not the Buddhi. What is left after this is him. Like that we say. The Buddhi is functioning because he exists. The mind is giving thought because he exists. Eyes are seeing because he exists. Because a dead body is there, body is dead. The body, if you put something in the mouth, it cannot taste, cannot eat. What is left? Something left the body, you know. What is that Shakti that left? Because the body is here, but it became Jad Vastu. Because the Chaitanyam has left that Chaitanyam. After negating not this, not this, not this, when you go deep, that is that Bhagavan, who is the cause and yet who is remains outside the cause. That Bhagavan, Damna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Parama Satyam, supreme truth. காயத்ரி மந்திரத்தோடு ஒரு அதே இதில் வருது மீட்டர் தீமகி காயத்ரி மந்திரத்தில் வரும். அது மாதிரி இது மங்களா சாசனம் ஃபார் பகவான், praising the Bhagavan. First shloka is the praising Bhagavan. Like in Narayana we have the Sandranandava Bodhatmagam Anupamitam, the one Guruvayarpan who is beyond the limitation of time and space. Paladeshavadivyam nirmuktam, who is eternally free. Nityamuktam nigamashara sahasrena nirbhasyamanam. Ide mari, the same shloka commentary mari. Nigama shata sahasrena nirbhasyamanam. Hundreds of Vedas, Upanishads try to reveal that Guruvayarpan, yet the words fall short. They are not able to explain fully what is that Parabrahmam. Nigamashara sahasrena nirbhasyamanam aspashtam. 3 lines. Still it's not spashtam. Drishtamatre punaha urupurushatmatmagam. Brahma Tattvam, Ananda Brahma Tattvam is residing in Guruvayur in the form of Putti Guruvayarpan. To him, to that Bhagavan, our pranams. Like that here also, same, that Krishna Swarupam, who is the Srishti Sthiti Samharam Padra Bhagavan, who gave the knowledge of the Vedas to Bhagavan, who is eternally free, Swarat, who is the material cause and the intelligent cause of the universe, who created all the elements which even though are antagonistic to each other, yet they remain obedient in their boundaries, because the boss is their Guruvayarpan, and the Guruvayarpan who is Parama Satyam, our pranam to him. Satyam Param Dhimahi Dharma Projita Kaidau Atra Paramo निर्मत्सराणां सतां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनम्। श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परैरीश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यते यत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात्। धर्मः प्रोज्झित कैतवो अत्र परमो निर्मत्सराणां सतां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनम्। श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परैरीश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यते अत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात्। We are talking about Bhagavata Dharma. This Grantham is Bhagavatam. What is Bhagavatam? Bhagavata Dharma, it was not even prevailing in other yugas. It was not even there in Dwapara Yuga or Treta Yuga and all. This is the path of devotion, Bhakti Margam, Nama Sangeetanam and Kirtanam, Bhagavanukku. Bhakti is the marga here. Bhagavata Dharmathila, loving devotion to Sri Krishna. That is Bhagavata Dharma. In other yugas, they will do tapas or dhyana or yaga or puja, etc. Right? Here it is the Kirtan Nama and Kirtanam, Bhagavata Dharma. This Bhagavata Dharma, kapatam illatadu. It is so simple and sweet. If we accept it with full faith, nirmatsaranam satam. People who know a little bit of Sanskrit or have learnt a lot of granthas, they will say, we studied this much, we are Vidwans, we are Vedanta Vidwans, we have done Upanishad study, etc. Just by chanting Nama, how they will attain and all. They will have that jealousy. Andamani ullavanukku, it will not be useful, Bhagavatam. Ana namalamari people, we don't have time for anything in Kali Yuga. It's going to tell later. So in the Bhagavata Dharma, ரொம்ப சுலபமான வழி Bhagavan has given for in Kali Yuga, whereby calling his name again and again and doing kirtana and satsang in a group, Bhagavan is easily pleased with us. And so, where people are free from nirmatsaranam satam, don't be jealous of Bhagavatam. Don't be jealous of, oh, what about, they can do Bhagavata, but we are all Sanskrit and scholars, etc. Does not matter. Many stories will come in Bhagavatam where the Vipra Patni, the wives of the Brahmanas got Krishna Darshan, but the Brahmanas, they were absorbed in the rituals of doing the yaga and the offering were not given to Krishna. Krishna and the boys came and asked for food. The Brahmanas are engrossed in the ritual. Swaha, Swaha Panitindava. Anna, the wives got tender heart. They ran with the food to Bhagavan. They got Krishna Darshan. And Bhagavan said, Swagatam Vo Mahabhaga. So the wives Bhagavan got because they didn't go to Gurukula. They did not study Sanskrit and they did not study all the different scriptures and Upanishad and Shastra and Mimamsa and all those. Right? So in the Bhagavata Dharma, it's almost simple and sweet. It's giving the path of bhakti to Sri Hari. And okay, so what is the phalan? Vedyam vastavam atra vastu shivadam tapatrayonmoolanam. Tapatrayonmoolanam. It is capable of destroying our threefold miseries. We are born and we are facing miseries from adhyatmikam, adi daivikam, adi bhautikam. All type of miseries we are facing. First, that adhyatma enake enkulla hurdle. I myself create hurdles for me, adhyatmikam. Then externally hurdles come from Daivam itself for me to go in the correct path. Adi Devikam, Adi Bautikam, natural calamities, etc. come. Then the results of my karma come. All these different tapa will attack us. But the Bhagavata Dharma, by holding steadily with faith, we can cross all the difficulties. இதேதான் நாராயணத்துல பக்தியாலேயே we can solve all problem. Bhavadbhakti-stavate pramukha-madhura Tvad-guna-rasati. What is the Bhagavata Dharmam? Tvad-guna-rasati. Hearing the Katha of Bhagavan. Tvad-guna-rasati. Bhavadbhakti-stavate pramukha-madhura Tvad-guna-rasati. Kimapyaruda chet Akhila paritapa prashamani. The bhakti becomes strong and strong. Akhila paritapa prashamani. Adhe nange. Tapatrayon Bhakti-yalaye, all the sorrows are destroyed. All the sorrows are gone. Paritapa prashamani, then sorrow pochu, then what happened? Punaschande swande vimala paribodho dayamilan. Apram பாவம் போச்சு புண்ணியம் வருது இப்போ பகவான் மொள்ள மொள்ள we get more and more bhakti, then now we get darshan ஞானம் விமல பரிபோதோதயமிலன் மகானந்தா அத்வைதம் திஷதி. We get the Atma Jnana and we merge in Bhagavan. And the bhaktiye ஞானத்துல கொண்டு விடும். So like that here also same Bhattadri Narayanam படிக்கிறதுனால Bhagavatam is more ras. Because of Bhagavatam Narayanam is more ras. So, Nirmatsaranam sadam Vedyam vastavamatra vastu shivadam Tapatrayon-moolanam Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni-krite. Vyasamuni wrote this Bhagavatam. Indamari, when this Grantha is there, what else do we need? This is the Purana Tilakam. This is the Adhyatma Deepam. The light for in the spiritual journey. This is the light. Adhyatma Deepam. This is the what else we need. Kimva Parairishwaraha Sadyo Hridyavarudyate Atra Kritibihi. The moment if Bhagavatam we have come, no, immediately Krishna has come and sat in our hearts. Krishna got attention vandachu. Krishna got attention in us now. Because Bhagavatam Kalimalaharanam Tvam Shutva Kaivalya Sukapradam Krishna Premani Matnu Raja. Kalimalaharanam Tvam. This is Bhagavatam Radha Krishna Swarupam. Bhagavatam is Radha Krishna Swarupam. So in the Bhagavata Vyasarajina Bhagavatatnala all the do not be jealous of Bhagavatam. Bhagavatatnala, these people attain this much benefit. Yes, please, you also come and call people. Come to Bhagavatam. It is so easy, so sweet. By hearing gunas of Bhagavan, doing the kirtana of Bhagavan, we cross all the miseries and we attain Atma Jnana. Is there any other grantha greater than this? The moment we hear Satyo Hridya Varudyate, ordinary Bhagavan Sri Hari comes in our hearts. Shushrushubihi Takshanati. The punya start right now, not after I finish reading the chapter. I come to class, Sri Hari has come. His attention is on us. The moment we log in, that's it. Bhagavatam book Kaila, that's just the Bhagavatam book. It's gold. It's gold, of more than gold. It's like a big chunk of ton of gold it is. That much gold it is. So, Shushrushubihi Takshana, Adikshanatala Sri Hari comes and resides in us. And what is this Bhagavatam? Nigama kalpatarorgalitam phalam Shugamukat amritadrava samyudam Pibata Bhagavatam rasamalayam Muhurahur Pibata Muhu again and again drink. Pibata Bhagavatam rasamalayam Muhurahurasikaha Bhuvibhaukaha. The Veda is the tree. Vedas are all the tree. The tree of the Vedas or fruit vandadu. A fruit came in the tree of the Vedas. The juice of that fruit, Amrita Drava Samyudam, Shuka Mukha Amrita Drava Samyudam. The parrot called sage Shuka pecked the fruit and gave the juice to us. So this Bhagavatam, Veda Tode Sarandan. Veda ladies cannot read, no? But Bhagavatam we can read. Kripai Bhagavan has done for us, right? And now in this Bhakti Marga, Shishya Anna Gurunada Villam, the best fruit. So the parent has picked the fruit of the tree of the Veda and then given the nectar to us. Shuka Mukhat Amrita Drava Samyudam. So drink, Pibata. This Rasam Alayam is the abode of all ras. I keep telling Rasam Alayam. Ras is here. Rasam Alayam is the abode of ras. Rasam Alayam, again and again, Rasika, we are all Rasikas. We are all Rasika Bhakta. Rasika na we like, we appreciate beauty. We appreciate, nice orange color Krishna is wearing today. In that we appreciate. We are not like dry Virakti Marga. We are like very much enjoying the external beauty in everything and then attributing everything to Krishna. So we enjoy everything, but it's because Krishna Prasadam. Like that, we are all called Rasika. Rasika Bhuvi Bhavuka. Illa Bhavam. Bhavagrahi Janardhanana Krishna Bhavata Pakara. Even we may not be very good in reading everything. Enna Bhavamne Krishna Pakara. Bhavagrahi Janardhan. Tappa Tappa Vascha Kuda. Even if we read mistake, what is our bhava? Is that that's what Krishna is looking. Bhuvi Bhavuka. So this Bhagavatam is so amazing. Bhagavata Dharma. निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं शुकमुगात् अमृतद्रवसंयुधं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिकाः भुवि भावुकाः नैमिषारण्यक्षेत्रे ऋषयः शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्रसममासत नैमिषारण्यक्षेत्रे ऋषयः शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्रसममासत त एकदा तु मुनयः प्रातर्हुतहुताग्नयः सत्कृतं सूतमासीनं पप्रच्युरिदमादरात्. They are performing a sacrifice for 1,000 years in the kshetram called Naimisharanya. नैमिषारण्यक्षेत्रे ऋषयः शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्रसममासद. In this place, Naimisharanyam, the presence of Sri Hari is always felt. It is so pure and the sanctity is so high over there. Presence of Guru Arpan is always there. Naimisharanya, in that place, they are doing the 1,000-year sacrifice. There, one time, the Ekadatu Munayah Pratarhudamudagnayaha, after finishing the morning rituals, Sakritam Sutamasinam Paprachuridamadarade, all the rishis together are asking questions to Suta Pauranika, Sutamasinam. Rishis no one category, Pauranika another category. Pauranikas are those who will give Katha Kalakshepam on the Puranas, Pauranikas. Rishis van the Vedam. Pauranikas na avalam Purana Katha Chulu. They are all Pauranikas. They tell the Puranas Katha. So that is Suta Pauranika. He is Suta Pauranika. So the rishis are asking question to Suta. Satkridam Sutamasinam Paprachuridamadanaan Rishayuchuhu Tvaya Kalu Puranani Setihasani Chanaga Akyatanapyadhitani Dharmashastrani Anyuda Tvaya Kalu Puranani Setihasani Chanaga Akyatanapyadhitani Dharmashastrani Anyuda Yani Vedavidam Shreshto Bhagavan Badarayanaha Anye cha munaya Suta Paravara Vido Viduhu. Said Suta, you know all the Puranas very well. You have studied all the Itihasas. Which are the Itihasa? Mahabharata, Ramayana, Itihasa. Purana வந்து the Bhagavata Puranam, Skanda Puranam, Garuda Puranam, many Purana. These, to study each one, we are only doing one Bhagavatam. So 18 Puranas are there. So many Itihasas are there. 1 lakh shloka in Mahabharata. Ramayana 24,000 shloka. These are there. And then there is the Dharma Shastram. Akyatani apyaditani Dharma Shastrani anyuda. Oh dear Suta, you know all this. You know all the Dharma Shastra, you know the Purana, Itihasa, everything. Plus you have studied from Veda Vyasa. Yani Veda Vidam Shreshto Bhagavan Badarayanaha Vedavyasa is the one who divided the Vedas into different branches, no? It's expert on the Vedas. Brahma Sutram, இதெல்லாம் வியாசர் எழுதியிருக்கார். So the Veda knowledge இருக்கு. Suta knows the Veda also. And he has studied all different things from Vyasa. Dvaitam, Advaitam, everything. So the Rishi is asking, oh Suta, you know everything. Anyecha Munaya Suta Paravara Vidu Viduhu Vetatvam Saumya Tatsarvam Tattvadaha Tadanugrahade Bruyus Nigdasya Shishyasya Guravo Guhyamapyuda Tatra Tatrandasayushman Bhavatayat Vinishchidam Pumsamekantatashreya Tanna Shamsitum Arhasi. Question number 1. They are telling you know all the Dharma Shastra, you know all the Vedas, you know all the Itihasa, you know the Purana. Plus the teacher would have taught you many other things. Because when the teacher really loves the disciple, they teach more and more. Guravo Guhyam Apyuta. So you must know more things. Even above all this, out of all the things you have learned, what is important for man to attain salvation? Please impart to us that knowledge, that teaching by which man will attain salvation. Ellam padichirukana edu important to attain Guruvarpan. So tatra tatranja sayushman bhavatayat vinishchidam pumsam ekantata shreyah. For the welfare of man, for the man to attain salvation, what is the teaching? Please tell us about that. Tanna shamsitum arhasi. Then what is the state of man in Kali Yuga? Prayena alpayusha sabhya kalavasmin yuge janaha mandaha sumandavadayo mandabhagyayupadrutaha. Yuga alpayusha. People who have very short lifespan. Then they are very lazy and dull-witted. Mandaha. Sumandam adayo buddhi me mandam. This is the guna of tamasic nature. And so manda bhagyam illai. We don't have good fortune also. Manda bhagya. Bhagavatam will change our perspective in society. What society is thinking as scientific advancements, we'll say, Arey, kuch nahi. These is all, in other ages, they were all much more intelligent than us. They were much more strong physically and mentally and sharp and they could sustain for long periods without, getting stressed. You get conjunctive, 1 hour where stress ho gaya. The kids get stressed for everything. Right? So weak. Here, not like that. Kali Yuga is like that. So, the Rishis are telling in this state, and man is so dull and lifespan millai, what is easy way to attain? You don't have big lifespan to do sadhana. Sadhana is parishrama. Nobody does parishram. Nobody put effort at all. They want shortcut, instant result. In the Mari people, how will they do some work and sadhana to attain Bhagavan? So please tell what is the easy way among all the things you learned. Please give the best teaching for us so that we all attain salvation. So again, Bhurini, Bhuri Karmani, the scriptures and will tell so much karma kanda, so many duties are prescribed. And who can finish all this? Srodhavyani vibhagashah adasadhotrayatsaram samudritya manishaya. Therefore, idella saram you please give us. And then, Ruhina Shraddhadananam Enatma Sampratsidati. We are all asking with faith. And so please grant us this knowledge and let us attain peace. Ruhina Shraddhadananam Enatma Samprasidati. So, then what is the second question? Sudha Janasi Badram De Bhagavan Sattvatam Padihi Devakyam Vasudevasya Jato Yasya Chikirshaya. Why did Bhagavan was born as a son of Devaki. Tell about Krishna Avtara, they are asking. Suta janasi badram te Bhagavan Sattvatam padihi Devakyam Vasudevasya Jato yasya chikishaya. Then Tanna Shushrushamananam Arhasyanganuvarnitum Yasya Avataro Bhutana Kshemaya cha Bhavaya cha Janasi badram te Bhagavan Sattvatam padihi देवक्या वसुदेवस्य जातो यस्य चिकीर्षया. Tell us why Bhagavan was born as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. Tell us about all the other avatars which bring about the welfare of all. Kshemaya cha bhavaya cha apanna. Then this is about the Nama Mahima. Apanna samsritim goram yannama vivasho gridan ततः सद्यो विमुच्येत यद्बिभेदि स्वयं भयम्. संशयासूत मुनयः प्रशमायनाः सद्य पुनन्ति उपस्पृष्टाः स्वर्दुन्यापुवनुसेवया. Krishna in a state of helplessness, immediately we are saved. Yannama vivasho grinan, like Ajamila did, no? Arayana he called. Immediately the Vishnu Parshadas appeared. And he got satsanga. Yannama vivasho granam tada sadhyo vimuchi, immediate release from the Yamaduta who had put the pasha around his neck. They released. Yat bivedi swayam bhayam. Are Yamadharmaraja is afraid of Bhagavan Bhaktas. People who chant Nama, Yama is afraid of them. Yat bivedi swayam bhayam. Yet Bibedi Swayam, even Yama is afraid of people who chant the name. Now see, Yat Pada Samshaya Suta Munaya Prashamayanaha. The saints take refuge in lotus feet of Krishna. Then they always chant the Nama, Bhagavan's name. They attain Jivan Mukti. That those saints, by their very darshan, Sadhya Punanti Upasprishta, immediately. They immediately purify a person. When we stand in front of a Jivan Mukta, immediate purification. Koti Janma would Vasana are all erased. So many Papa are erased. When we stand in front of a Jivan Mukta, because they have taken refuge in Bhagavan and the continuous remembrance and the chanting of the name is with them. Sadhya Punanti, they immediately purify us. Sadhya Punanti Upasprushtaha, when we are in their presence. But even the rivers like Ganga, they don't purify so fast. Only when you stay in the bank of Ganga for many years and do sadhana, you will get purified. Swardunyapo Anusevaya. Why? Ganga Mata has left the feet of Bhagavan. And she's flowing now, and we go to the Ganga. But the holy men, the Jivan Mukta, are in touch with Bhagavan continuously by his chanting his divine name and have attained him. Our Jivan Mukta, walking, talking temple, our walking, talking Tirtha Sthala is the Jivan Muktas. So they purify on immediate darshan. Whereas the Tirtha Sthala only purify after a long time. That is why Bhagavatam will change your perspective in all these things. Whatever you have learned, kind of you will have to unlearn many things. Because it will be even different way. This is Bhagavata Dharmam. So, Satya Punandi Upasprishtaha Swardunya Ponu Sevaya Hova Bhagavadastasya Punya Shlogedya Karmanaha Shuddhi Kamona Shuniyade Yashakali Malapaham. Hova Bhagavadastasya Punya Shlogedya Karmanaha Shuddhi Kamona Shuniyade Yashakali Malapaham Tasya Karmani Udarani Parigitani Surivihi Bruhina Shraddhadanana Leelaya Dadada Kalaha. How many times we hear Krishna Katha, Rama Katha, we know the story, beginning and everything. There is no climax at all, yet we love to hear Ramayana again and again. Yen? Nitya Nutana. Krishna Katha, Nitya Nutana. And it is Amridam Ashnote. It is like Amridam and it feels new every time. Because Bhagavan is a Chaitanya Swarupa, eternal, always feel like new. That is Bhagavan's Katha and Bhagavan. So who will not like to hear? Kova Bhagavatastasya Punya Shlokirtya Karmanaha Shuddhikamona Shuddhiyati Yashak Kalimalapam. As we hear Katha only, first Papa is destroyed. Then we start earning Punya. Then Punya Kapram, we start getting Bhakti. Then with more and more Bhakti, Bhagavan starts appearing in the heart. Slowly, if you say Guruvayurapana, the form vandudu. First, when we say Nama, the form didn't come at all. Now, when we say Nama, Rama standing with the boys will come. As we keep chanting more and more, the Papa is destroyed, we earn Punya, then we get Bhakti, then we get the vision of Bhagavan. This way, Kali Malapaham, it destroys all the impurities of Kali in the heart. Kali is like the negative energy in us. We want to do something, tomorrow I'll do this, no, a positive thought will come, then suddenly, a negative thought is coming, no? Tomorrow you will say, I'll do Bhagavatam Panchastuti, then you'll say, oh no, I have to do this, then you are only negating, right? You are telling the positive, then you are telling the negative. That negative is Kali, two of people are inside us. So the positive will only stick now. The negative will be destroyed more slowly, then it will be always a positive floating feeling. It's so amazing. The bhayamane irukadu. Yama is afraid of us. Why should we be afraid? Bhayame ille. We always in a feeling of floating, and for more and more katha and kirtan, and like that life will be, because this Bhagavatam Kalimala Paham. Tasya karmani dharani pariketani suribihi. This katha is sung by the wise sages. Idana chumma katha allai. In the katha, Shuka, who is the Nirguna Brahmatil Tarakara, Shuka is immersed in the Unmatta Nele. He came out of that state to narrate katha. That katha this is. Shuka, Sheshadri Swamigala Unmatta Nele. They cannot be in the world. They are in some state, right? They just walk here and there. Whoever got the vision, they are blessed. They cannot be having any Sharira Bodha. அப்படி ஒரு ஆனந்தத்துல தழைச்சுட்டு இருக்கா. சேஷாதிரி சுவாமிகள் இப்படி நடந்துட்டு இருப்பார். திருவண்ணாமலை ரமணர் அவள் அப்படி இருப்பா. நம்மளுக்கு when we get bhagyam, if we have punya, if we go there, that's all. Such people like that was said Shuka, who was Atmajnani by birth only. He was in the Unmatta Nalai, but somehow hearing the Bhagavata Katha, one sloka, which one? Varha Pedam Natavaravapu Karnayo Karnikaram Vibrat Vasaha Kanaka Kapisham Vaijayantim Chamala Dendra Medo Radara Sudaya Purayan Gopavrindayi Vrindaranyam Swapadaramadam Pravishat Gita Kirtihi. In the slogam he heard, as Shuka was walking in inebriated state, he heard this shloka and he got some awakening. And he said, who is this singing? What shloka is this? Then the children are telling him, Vyasa taught us this shloka. Vyasa is my father. He taught you? Yes, he only taught us. Then Shuka goes to Vyasa, then sits with him and learns Bhagavatam word by word from him. And the Shuka Peshara Bhagavatam, Chumma Kadele, in the Shuka dan Rasa he has told. Rasa is not cinema Gana, it's not cinema story. It is Ras, highest Ras, that Shuka is narrating. So, this is why Ruhina Shraddhadananam Leelaya Dadadakala Adam Tasya Karmanudharani Parigitani Suribihi Ruhina Shraddhadananam Leelaya Dadadakala. Therefore, O Suta, please, Dhimahi, Kadek Chodrava Kadacha, but I get so amazed. I love to hear Katha. Madurai and all, when Guruji was telling Katha, first day 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Bhagavatam, 2 days the schedule was cut. Third day, Guruji started saying Katha about 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock over, 6:15 over, 6:30 over, 7 p.m. over. No, he's still going. Kept on coming. The word just came. Jadabaradopakhyam. Amazing. So the katha just pours. When they get the right environment, the speaker will keep on speaking. And the audience is so blessed if they can catch the speaker in that way. So we have to ask the right question. So the rishis are asking Suta to make him speak. Right? Now Suta will get horripilation as they are asking this question because, whoa, you're going to make me tell Krishna Katha, avarku excited agum. That is this Krishna Katha. So, Parigitani Suribihi. Tasya karmanyudadani parigitani suribihi ruhina shraddha dananam leelaya dadadakala adakyai hare dhiman avadadada swairam ishwarasyatma mayaya vayam tu na vitrupyama. We don't get tripti. Uttama shloka vikrame yakshanvatam rasajnana swadu pade pade. See, they are telling. Swadu pade pade. Again, all the Leela avatars of Sri Hari. Because we never get tired of hearing Katha. We want to hear more. We never get satisfied. Uttama Shloka. Whose Katha is it? Guru Ayappan Katha. Who is Guru Ayappan? Was Bhagavan, Aishwaryam, Yashas, Viryam, Jnanam, Vairagyam, Shri, Illam Ulla Guru Ayappan. That is why his Katha. Vayam tu na vitripyamo uttama shloka vikrame yachinvatam rasajnanam swadu pade pade कृतवान् किल वीर्याणि सह रामेण केशवः अतिमर्त्यानि भगवान् मूढकपटमानुषः आगतमाज्ञाय क्षेत्रेऽस्मिन् वैष्णवे वयम् आसीना दीर्घसत्रेण कथायां सक्षणा हरेः कलिम् आगतमाज्ञाय क्षेत्रेऽस्मिन् वैष्णवे वयम् आसीना दीर्घसत्रेण कथायां सक्षणा हरेः. The Leelas of Sri Hari, he performed with Balrama. Krishna and Balrama, what Leela they perform? Atimartyani Bhagavan Guda Kapatama. Guda, Bhagavan keep himself as a Gudam, secret for people who are not believing. For the ignorant, they will not see. Kapatama Anushaha. Teriyada only the people who know will know. This is Bhagavan, right? Atimartyani Bhagavan Udakapadamanushah Kalim Agadamatyaya. The rishis are telling Kali Yuga has started. Kshetresmin Vaishnave Vayam. Therefore, we have come to this Kshetra, NAIMISHARANYA, and we are doing Dirgha Satra. Asina Dirgha Satrena. The Satra means long sacrifice. La resting period will be there. Madhyam, the afternoon time will be Katha for them. Morning they will do all the ritual and all, evening, morning. But the afternoon, Vishrama Samayatala, they will do Katha. So they are asking Suta to narrate Katha during this time. Asina Diga Satrena Kathayam Sakshana Hare Tvam Nastandarshito Datra Dustanam Disti Tirshadam Kalim Sattvaharam Pumsam Karnadarei Varnavam. त्वं न सन्दर्शितो धात्रा दुस्तरं निस्थितीर्षदां कलिं सत्त्वहरं पुंसां कर्णधारैवार्णवं ब्रूहि योगेश्वरे कृष्णे ब्रह्मण्ये धर्मवर्मणि स्वां काष्ठाम् अधुनोपेदे धर्मः कं शरणं गतः. So you have come as the boat for us. This Kali Samudra is very hard to cross. Therefore, Suta, please help us and take us as a pilot will take the people. Kalim Sattvaharam Pumsam Karnadare Vandavam Viruni Yogeshware Krishne Brahmanye Dharmavarmani Swam Kashta Madhunopede. After Krishna left, where did Dharma enter? Dharma, where did Dharma reside? Krishna Avatara is over. Now, where did the Dharma Devata take refuge? Dharmahakam Sharanam Gataha. Krishna Avatartaka Param, what was the path for people to follow to attain Bhagavan? Dharmahakam Sharanam Gataha. Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapurane Paramamsam Samhitayam Pradamaskande Naimishiyopakhyaane Pradhamadhyayana Shri Haraye Namaha Shri Haraye Namaha Shri Haraye Namaha Gopika Jeevanasmanam Govinda Govinda Jaya Jaya Bhagavata Deva Jaya Jaya Bhagavata Jaya Jaya Radha Krishna Swarupa Jaya Jaya Bhagavata देवा जय जय भागवत। भागवत भगवान की जय। श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। गुरुवायूरप्पा शरणम।